Hey there, firearm enthusiasts. Welcome back to the channel, where we dive deep into the world of guns, gear, and everything that makes this community so passionate. Today, we're tackling a topic that's close to the heart for anyone who owns a firearm. The 7 guns you should absolutely hold on to, no matter how tempting it might be to cash in. These aren't just tools. They're pieces of history, craftsmanship, and personal legacy that only grow in value over time. Whether you're a collector, a competitive shooter, or just someone who values a reliable sidearm, this list is for you. Stick around to the end, because you won't want to miss the number 1 pick, a true icon in the firearms world. If you love this kind of content, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an upload. Let's jump right in. First up, let's talk about the SIG Sauer P226, a pistol that's been a favorite since it hit the scene in 1984. Born from a partnership between Swiss precision experts SIG and German manufacturer J.P. Sauer & Son, this semi-automatic beauty was crafted for the U.S. Army's XM9 trials to find a new standard sidearm. While it didn't take the top spot in that competition, it won over countless shooters, from law enforcement to special forces and competitive marksmen. What makes the P226 so special? It's all about the balance of performance and reliability. With a 7.7-inch overall length, a 4.4-inch barrel, and a weight of about 34 ounces unloaded, it feels solid in your hand without being a burden. The standard 15-round magazine, with options for 17 or 20 rounds, gives you plenty of firepower in a compact package. The frame is made from aerospace-grade aluminum alloy, paired with a stainless steel slide coated in nitron for top-notch corrosion resistance. Add in the Browning-style tilting barrel for recoil control, SIG-Light night sights for low-light accuracy, and a Picatinny rail for tactical accessories, and you've got a pistol that's as versatile as it is dependable. You can even customize the grip with Hogue or SIG Custom Works options to make it feel like an extension of your hand. Priced between $1,100 and $1,200, it's not the cheapest option out there, but the quality justifies every penny. You'll see strong sales in places like Houston, Dallas, and Miami, where shooters appreciate its blend of precision and durability. Now, it's not perfect. The 34-ounce weight can tire your hand during long carry sessions, and the recoil with high-powered 9mm rounds takes some getting used to. Plus, some aftermarket accessories might not fit perfectly due to its specific design. Still, the P226 is a workhorse that's earned its reputation as one of the most reliable pistols out there, making it a keeper for anyone who values quality. Next, let's shift gears to a true legend, the Browning High Power, also known as the GP35. This semi-automatic pistol, introduced in 1935 by F.N. Herstow and designed by the iconic John Moses Browning, set the standard for modern handguns. It's a piece of history that's still relevant today, loved by military personnel, law enforcement, and collectors alike. Measuring about 7.8 inches long with a 4.7-inch barrel, it weighs around 35 ounces, striking a great balance for rapid-fire scenarios. Its 13-round 9mm magazine was groundbreaking at the time, offering more capacity than most pistols of its era. The high-power's short recoil system with a rotating cam ensures smooth operation, and its carbon steel frame with a blued finish gives it both durability and a classic look. The slim wooden grips feel natural, though the magazine disconnect safety, which prevents firing without a magazine, can make the trigger feel heavier than some modern designs. Fixed sights keep things simple, but they're effective for close to medium-range shooting. You'll find these priced between $1,000 and $1,300, reflecting their historical value and craftsmanship. Cities like Phoenix and San Antonio see steady demand, especially among collectors. On the downside, the 35-ounce weight isn't ideal for all-day concealed carry, and the lack of a rail limits accessory options. Older models might also struggle with some modern ammo, but the high power's blend of heritage and performance makes it a firearm you'll regret letting go. Moving on, we have the Heckler & Koch USP, or Universal Self-Loading Pistol, introduced in 1993 by the German powerhouse H&K. Designed for civilians, military, and law enforcement, this pistol draws on the same tech developed for the U.S. Special Forces Mark 23. At 7.68 inches long with a 4.25-inch barrel, it weighs just under 28 ounces, making it lighter than some competitors while still offering great recoil control. It comes in 9mm with a 15-round magazine, .40 S&W with 13 rounds, or .45 ACP with 12 rounds. The USP's fiberglass reinforced polymer frame and carbon steel slide, with a corrosion-resistant finish, are built to last, and its unique recoil reduction system extends component life and boosts accuracy during rapid fire. You can tweak the trigger for single action, double action, or a mix with safety and decocker options, giving you unmatched flexibility. The non-standard rail can take dedicated lights or lasers, and the 3-dot sights are great for low-light shooting. Priced between $1,100 and $1,300, it's a premium option, but you're getting features typically found in much pricier guns. It's a hit in cities like Austin and Denver, where shooters value its German engineering. That said, the weight can still be a bit much for concealed carry, and the non-standard rail might require adapters for some accessories. The .45 ACP version also has noticeable recoil. Despite these quirks, the USP's durability and versatility make it a must-keep. Now, let's talk about a modern classic, the Glock 19 Gen 5, released in 2017. Glock's reputation for reliability is legendary, and this compact 9mm pistol builds on that legacy with real-world feedback from shooters worldwide. At 7.28 inches long with a 4.02-inch barrel and weighing just 23.63 ounces unloaded, it's a perfect fit for concealed carry or competition. The 15-round magazine keeps you ready, and the lightweight polymer frame, reinforced with synthetic fibers, balances durability and ease of carry. The Glock Marksman barrel with nickel-boron coating improves accuracy, and the removal of finger grooves on the grip makes it comfortable for all hand sizes. The proprietary accessory rail works with Glock-specific lights and lasers, and the 3-dot sights are solid for quick aiming, with easy upgrades available. Priced between $600 and $700, it's a steal compared to competitors like the SIG Sauer P226 or Smith & Wesson M and P9. You'll see it flying off shelves in places like Miami and Las Vegas, where its reliability and aftermarket support shine. On the flip side, the proprietary rail can limit accessory choices, and the recoil is noticeable compared to some designs. The weight, when fully loaded, might also fatigue some users over long periods. Still, the Glock 19 Gen 5's compact power and affordability make it a firearm you'd be wise to hold on to. For something completely different, let's look at the Lifeguard .22 LR from Trailblazer Firearms, introduced in 2017. This isn't your typical pistol. It's a folding, single-shot .22 that's small enough to fit in your wallet. At just 3.375 inches long, 2.125 inches wide, and half an inch thick when folded, it weighs a mere 7 ounces. The 2.5-inch barrel delivers enough punch for short-range self-defense, with 1 round in the chamber and 4 in reserve. Made from aerospace-grade aluminum and 4140 stainless steel with a Cerakote finish, it's built to last despite its tiny size. The folding mechanism ensures safety, only allowing firing when fully open, and fixed sights keep things simple. Priced between $300 and $350, it's pricier than some .22s like the Ruger LCP2, but its unique design justifies the cost. It's a favorite in cities like Dallas and Jacksonville for those who want discreet protection or a collector's gem. The catch? It's single-shot, so it's not for high firepower scenarios, and there's no rail for accessories. The small size can also be tricky for larger hands. But for a concealable, innovative piece, the Lifeguard is a keeper. Next, we have the Beretta 92 FS, known as the M9 in U.S. military circles. Introduced in 1984, this Italian masterpiece has been a staple for armed forces, police, and civilian shooters. At 8.5 inches long with a 4.9-inch barrel, it weighs 33.3 ounces and carries a 15-round 9mm magazine. Its short recoil system with a rotating lug minimizes recoil, and the 7075 T6 aluminum alloy frame, paired with a carbon steel slide and Remington finish, ensures durability. The 3-dot sights are great for low light, and the dual safety system, including trigger and slide safeties, adds peace of mind. You can add optics or lasers with standard mounts, making it versatile. Priced between $700 and $800, It's a great value compared to pricier options like the SIG P226. It's a top seller in cities like Los Angeles and Atlanta, loved for its reliability and iconic status. However, its weight can be a challenge for all-day carry, and the recoil is noticeable with high-performance ammo. Older designs also mean less flexibility for modern accessories without adapters. Still, the 92FS's blend of performance and heritage makes it a firearm you'll want to keep. Finally, we arrive at the #1 gun you should never sell, the Remington 870, specifically the Model 870 Wingmaster. Since its debut in 1950, this pump-action shotgun from Remington Arms has been a benchmark for reliability. With a standard length of about 48.5 inches and a 28-inch barrel, it weighs between 7 and 8 pounds, depending on the setup. It holds 4+1 rounds of 12-gauge shells, with options for extended magazines. The dual-action bar design ensures smooth cycling, and the carbon steel body with a parkerized or Cerakote finish stands up to tough conditions. Some models use polymer to cut weight while maintaining strength. Bead sights are standard, but you can upgrade to ghost ring sights or optics rails for tactical or competitive use. The 870's customization options, from stocks to barrels, are unmatched. Priced from $450 for the Express model to $800 for tactical or Marine Magnum versions, it's a budget-friendly powerhouse compared to the Mossberg 500 or Benelli Nova. It's a top pick in places like Houston and Nashville, where hunters and law enforcement swear by it. The weight can be a drawback for long carries, and some versions need aftermarket upgrades for specialized roles, which can add cost. The traditional stock might also feel stiff for smaller users. But the 870's durability, versatility, and iconic status make it a firearm you'll want to pass down for generations. And there you have it, folks, 7 firearms that are more than just tools. They're investments in history, performance, and personal pride. From the precision of the SIG Sauer P226 to the timeless Remington 870, these guns hold their value and tell a story with every shot. If you've got one of these in your collection, think twice before letting it go. You might just regret it. Love this deep dive? Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with your fellow firearm fans. Let us know in the comments which of these you own or dream of owning. Until next time, stay safe and keep shooting straight.